Hello everyone, happy holidays and welcome back to my channel. If this video seems a little bit premature, it's because I'm an early holiday shopper and I want you guys to be able to do that, especially so that you can benefit from Black Friday sales. For a lot of these items, my shopaholic spidey senses are tingling that there's going to be some kind of sale available on this item or something similar. So I will link everything down below and let's get right into it. Let me show you all the different categories. Now I know this is going to be a longer video, but I have a lot of great ideas to share with you and it's also going to be a giveaway. So for the giveaway segment of this video, of course I'm going to talk a little bit about my designs. You guys know I'm a business owner. The items that I sell, which are cashmere scarves that are made in Nepal to my designs, as well as my Nouvelle Pearl jewelry line, which is made from freshwater pearls and sterling silver, are just such great items to give. Everybody that I have given them to in the past has been so happy with them, and I know you guys enjoy the line, so it made a lot of sense for me to do a little giveaway in this video. First of all, I want to show you the card that's going to be included in all Nouvelle Pearl orders. So this is my Happy Holidays card from Nouvelle Pearl, and what I do is I leave this one blank and then include another note to whomever is ordering from me so that you can go ahead and give it if you want. You have that little keepsake as well. And as you know, I just launched a new line, which is the chandelier earrings. These are called the Pearlberry earrings and they retail for $79. And then I've got the $119 necklace that you can wear short or long. This is a dewdrop necklace. I'm showing you the classic white color, but it comes in dove gray and rose gold as well. And I love that you can wear this one long or short. It's a little bit sort of vintage and Gatsby looking if you wear it long, and if you wear it short, it's just very delicate to me. It just looks like little dewdrops or snowflakes on a delicate chain. So I love that. I've been wearing it every day since I finally was able to tell you about my new line. I've just been so excited about it and I know you guys love it too. So I'm going to give away one Nouvelle Pearl design. And it can be anything from the line. So it could be my classic convertible pearls, which is, I believe, my highest priced item on the site. It can be earrings, whatever you want to pick. You can pick any one item from the line once you know you're the giveaway winner. And the giveaway winner will also get a Nouvelle Apparel Scarves. So you can see what it looks like on my mannequin at the back. That's Hawaiian Orchid. This is Capri Blue, one of my favorite colors. I also have a Highland Mist, which is out of stock at the moment that I'm filming it, but I'm receiving the scarves finally Friday, as well as the as yet still unannounced holiday color, which is going to be a very festive color, and a video announcing that is going to be up on my channel 1 week from today. So by the time the giveaway finishes and the giveaway winner is announced in the first day of Vlogmas, you will be able to choose from 4 different scarf colors, and it's also going to be in time for holiday shopping as well. But as of now, when I'm filming, the Hawaiian Orchid and Capri Blue are in stock, and the new holiday color and the Highland Mist, which is a beautiful pale gray with a little bit of blue undertones, is going to be in stock. So excited and relieved that that is going to be in stock for the holiday season and that you'll have the Christmassy color to shop from as well, because I think the gift of cozy, something cozy and soft, is one of the best Christmas presents that you can give, and so you'll see that as a running theme throughout all of the items that I'm going to show you, just because it's a personal favorite of mine. So for the giveaway, the rules are included down below. As usual, I keep it really simple. You just have to be subscribed to this channel, you have to follow my Instagram, and you have to leave a comment in the comment section down below. All you need to do in the comment section is let me know what the gift that you are going to give is that you are most excited about. So you can talk about anything you want. It's going to be a short one. It's only going to be open for a couple of weeks, and then once we get into Vlogmas, I will have another giveaway running through the Vlogmas videos. So definitely subscribe now if you haven't already. Alright, so I've talked about my line enough. I do have a full video announcing my new line, and I will link that at the end of this video so you can hear more about it if you want to, but I have a lot of other items to talk about, so let's get right into that. I have been doing quite a bit of shopping over the last few weeks, and also some of these items are just all-time favorites of mine. So let's start with something that I will be sending to one of my YouTuber friends. This is the David's Tea Advent Calendar, and I mentioned mentioning this first because this would be one of the items that you want to buy soon because it tends to sell out every year. And also you want to give it soon as well. So if you're giving a gift to someone that you're maybe not going to see on Christmas and so you're giving it to them early, this is such a beautiful gift. I think it's really affordable for the value that you get as opposed to other advent calendars because each little tea canister is enough for at least 2 cups of tea. So every year I just really enjoy doing this, and as you know, I do it in my Vlogmas videos, so you'll be able to see what's behind each of the little drawer doors during Vlogmas. And I haven't talked about it on my channel yet. It's been out for a couple of weeks and it's amazing. Every year I enjoy it so much. It's basically Elle Florence tradition at this point. And then along with that, I have a cup with penguins on it that I bought the first year that I did Teamas, as I call it. And I have had such a good experience with that cup. You are not supposed to dishwasher clean it ever, but I have done that sometimes when I'm too lazy, and it's still in perfect condition. And what's different about these mugs, they call them the Nordic mugs, is that they're insulated. So they actually keep your drink warm for way longer than a regular mug would. I'm gonna open this one up so you can see it, because I'm going to give it to Joe so he won't mind that the packaging is not perfect anymore. But so this is this year's version. This year's mug is equally as cute, but you'd have to see a hot beverage in it in order to have the little fox revealed. So I think that's so cute. It's kind of 90s and retro, I feel like, anything color changing. And Joe really likes green, so this will be a perfect gift for him. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to have this be the first day of the Advent calendar that I give him, because every year I create an Advent calendar for him. So yeah, this is the little mug, and you can see it's got the lid and it's got the tea infuser, so it's just so handy whether or not you are giving that person tea. I think it makes a fabulous gift, and it's really well priced, and I will put all the prices for everything that I'm mentioning in the info bar down below. So there's going to be a lot of info down there, including giveaway info and prices and links, so make sure you check it out. That is the tea section of this video, which I think is a wonderful gift for men or women. So going on with the gift of cozy, I think this robe would make such a wonderful gift. So this is a mini review. I bought this robe around Canadian Thanksgiving, so early October, and I have not stopped wearing it since. I wear it every day while I'm getting ready, and then I wear it when I get home because it's warm, but it's not sweaty making. You know, it's not going to overheat you. It's so soft on the inside. It's like a brushed fleece, and it's got this really great kind of classy looking collar to it. What makes this robe special to me is the fact that it doesn't overheat me. It looks quite nice on, like it's just kind of, it's slimming. It doesn't make you look like a polar bear, but it still has that cozy feel to it. And it also washes really well. So you can see there's like no weird makeup stains, and I used to have a Ralph Lauren robe that would stain so much from foundation, and I don't know whether you guys get makeup on your robe when you get ready like I do. I guess I'm just messy, but it became a real problem where that robe just looked so grotty, and this one somehow, I guess just the blend of fabric doesn't really stain from makeup, and makeup doesn't cling to it at all. So it's just such a great robe for that reason. For a woman, it's great for that reason, but for a guy as well, it's just cozy and nice. So the UGG robe line on the Nordstrom website is really extensive, and I guarantee you that one of them will go on sale for Black Friday. It's just gonna happen. So I will link it down below. So this is the women's one. It comes in a ton of different colors. It also comes in a really great burgundy that I feel like would be especially wonderful for a holiday gift. And I am going to order one for Joe, and I'm just waiting to see whether it's going to go on sale on Black Friday or not, but that will be one of my Christmas gifts for him this year, along with the mug. I just think a robe is just such a nice gift for the holidays. It's something that most people use, that you'll be able to wear every day. It's really cozy. Given that I've talked about 2 gifts for Joe already, I'm going to talk about the third one, which is not a gift that I'm giving him this year, it's last year's gift. So this little hoodie from Vince, I know it's good quality in a way that I just cannot say for a lot of the clothing that I wear, because I don't wear my clothing every day on repeat, but he wears this usually Saturday and Sunday of every weekend. He loves this hoodie so much. He layers it up with other clothing. It's a cashmere blend. It's like a heathered navy, and Vince knits are just so luxurious and soft. They're definitely more on the pricey side, but again, I do kind of feel like something from the line is going to definitely be on sale for Black Friday. And if you are considering getting clothing for the man in your life, I think it's just such a beautiful, luxurious gift. And it comes with Joe's endorsement, just having seen him wear it every single day pretty much of the last year. And he's worn it in the summer, winter, and fall, so it's very easy to convert because it's lightweight, you know, it's not a really thick hoodie. And they also have some great sweaters, and again, I'm gonna keep an eye out, and if I find a good one that's on a little bit of a sale, then I think what I'm likely to do is to give him a robe and a sweater or something like that, some combination of that for Christmas. So yeah, now you guys know all of my gifting secrets. Something that I bought for myself is a new set of pajamas, and I got two and I haven't opened them because I wanted you to see how they come wrapped, because I think these are really nice sets to give for Christmas. Believe it or not, this year I found the pajama sets so disappointing. Usually I find Hollister or Abercrombie does some really nice, well-priced, affordable ones. This year they're not festive looking at all, and it's really important to me that they have that cozy feel, not be too thick, not too thin, and have like a really festive look to them. So this is from the Make and Model line at Nordstrom, and there is something so heavenly about the fabric these are made from. It's kind of a little bit similar feeling to the lining from the robe, but it's not as fluffy. Like, it's flat, so it's like a thin stretchy fleece. It's not heavy at all, which I really appreciate. I just find when you're indoors you don't need something that's super heavy and you just end up being sweaty and gross. So I really love that these come with a little eye mask. These are great for flying. I always tend to have one in my bag if I want to try and sleep on the plane at least, and I feel like they've made really smart choices with the prints that they chose. Some of them are a little bit more festive, like this one with Santa that says oh ho ho ho, so you can go really festive, or you can go more kind of wintry so that it won't be such an obvious set of Christmas pajamas. So these are little reindeer bunnies, so they're little bunnies with antlers, and there's little snowflakes, and it's like a really pale pretty gray, and again the eye mask is a little more subtle with little snowflakes on the eyes. So I really love sets like this, and this year it was actually tough for me to find some that I really loved, and these are by far the winners in terms of fabric, just quality. It's like a really nice luxurious feeling set, and just festive feeling. So yeah, love those. I know a lot of these gift guides are on YouTube are very beauty dominated, but for me, speaking personally, I don't have that many people in my life who want makeup, you know, who have that same passion and zest for makeup that I have and that many of you guys have. So I'm just going to include two items, which are the highlights from my Sephora haul that I think would make great gifts. The first one is the Buxom set. I've now tried every shade in here, and my favorite one is Princess. I'm wearing it today, and it's kind of, it's definitely like a unicorn kind of duochrome kind of set. I think this set especially would be great for someone who's kind of young or likes like really fun makeup, you know, like things with a little bit of shimmer but not obnoxious glitter. And the packaging is great, the pricing is great. It comes in an even bigger set, but I think the smaller one is better in my opinion. I just like the shades in it better. So there's that. And then for someone who's quite sophisticated, I think this commodity set would be fantastic. I've already picked it apart a little bit and taken out some of the scents and tried them, and it's just so wonderful. It comes with these little mini but still generous candles. As you know, Book is one of my favorite perfumes of all time, and so this exploration kit I think would be a wonderful introduction to somebody who is not that familiar with commodity but has a kind of nose for fragrance. Last beauty-ish items, but I think this is a little bit safer if you're not sure that someone is really into makeup, would be something from Kiehl's. So I went and walked around all the beauty departments looking for what I thought might be a great kit or set to give. There's a ton on the market. And I just wanted to take a look and see about the packaging as well, like who was gonna have the chicest, funnest, festive packaging, and I think it's Kiehl's. So I didn't buy any of the really big kits because I honestly just don't need it. But this kit shows you a little bit of the vibe they're going for. It's kind of like a kitschy vibe. They've worked with some really nice illustrators. They also have a Disney collection where it's like Christmas Mickey that's really fun and lovely, and they just have really smart sets. So this is one of my favorites that I'm going to use one of them and then put the other two in gift bags. I'll talk a little bit more about gift bags in a second, but essentially these are their classic body butters. There's lavender, grapefruit, and soy milk and honey, which is my favorite that I'm going to keep. The grapefruit's going to go to my mom, and the lavender probably to a colleague. So I just really love how you can split these up, and you can do that with a lot of the different Kiehl sets. Like you could easily split them up and still get great value out of them because they're mostly full-size products or generously sized products, which is another thing that I looked for. So I would say Kiehl's or L'Occitane would be the best places to look for like skincare, kind of beauty with some luxurious packaging, but that's not going to be like a ridiculous price. Those would be my two picks for the year, but I think this year Kiehl's has a better packaging. Still love L'Occitane, but the packaging is not quite as good for their sets this year. Two more things to mention, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about gift bags. The first one is gloves. What a wonderful gift to give. I feel like this is not something that I buy for myself very often, to the point where it took me until this year to get a pair of tech gloves, and I have worn these so much and they still look brand new. Like they still have that new leather feeling. It's been actually quite cold in Vancouver, and I have so enjoyed having a pair of gloves where I can still use my phone. I'm always on my phone responding to questions about Nouvelle Pearl or Nouvelle Apparel, and I've been doing a lot of invoicing as well for those of you who would like to pay in Canadian dollars. So I'm always checking my phone to create invoices and do things like that, and so having gloves that allows me to do that without having then frozen hands is wonderful. And these gloves from Coach are so nice. They're so subtle. They just have the tiny little classic Coach lock on here. I'm sure there are cheaper gloves on the market, but these ones are buttery lambskin, and I think they're just as good as something from like a really high-end designer, but just still very luxurious feeling. So I've really enjoyed those. I think those would make a wonderful gift. And for the quirky person in your life, I'm definitely in that category. This little Rexy wristlet, I've taken off the wristlet part to use it as a makeup bag, so we won't do a what's in my makeup bag, but essentially I have managed to fit all of my cosmetics that I use on the daily and carry around with me in this little pouch, and you can see it's just still so lovely looking and brand new looking, even though I've been using it for weeks now. And it has a little customizable tag as well, so you could put something festive on here, get it stamped, or get initials, so it's very personal, which I really appreciate for gifts. I think something thoughtful and personal is just so lovely. That's one of the reasons I like giving from my line, because I hand make everything, and so something like this as well that's got the personalization option is really great. I'm really pleased with the quality of this. They have other wristlets, of course, that are not dinosaur focused, but I like this one. I really like the Rexy line, so I thought I would give that another mention and a little update as to what I think of it. So we're gonna finish off this video with a little tutorial, and I really wish I had bought some cute gift bags, but honestly I'm not at the stage where I'm putting these together yet. So imagine this being a cute Christmassy bag with like festive details in a much higher quality than this, and we're just going to put this down and I'll show you what I would put in it, because every year for my colleagues this is what I tend to do. So for the people in your life where you don't want to spend too much, because you may have a lot of colleagues, I only have a few, so I'll put a little bit more in these, but you could definitely do a more affordable version. It really all depends where you shop and how many items you put in it. I think it's really thoughtful because you can show the person that you really know them and know what they like just from the combination of items that you put in it. So sometimes I will do little gift bags that are just filled with food. Other times I will do a combination of different things. So let me show you an example of what I would do for, like, let's say like a manager or something like that, that I think would work for a lot of different people. So You could put a little makeup item if it's a woman. So this is a little bite set. I'm giving this as a birthday present actually to someone, but I did pick this up in the Sephora sale, and the Sephora sale is still going on until Wednesday of this week. So you're gonna see this video Monday, and if you are a VIB Beauty Insider or Rouge card holder at Sephora, you get 20% off until Wednesday, and I'll include the codes again down below because it's really nice to get a discount like that. So you can put a little bit of makeup or not, depending on the person. Something that I almost always add to my gift bags is a little Christmas decoration. This little mouse is going to be a new addition to our Christmas tree, along with other little festive rodents, and it's from a local boutique called The Cross. It's really easy to pick up just really affordable Christmas ornaments from craft markets or make them yourself. It's a really great way to give something thoughtful because it's going to then form part of that person's Christmas decorations, usually for life. I never throw mine out. And you can just get things that are so darling and cute. So this little princess ballerina mouse would be a good example. Another item that I often put in gift bags are just so affordable. These are $8.50 even if you don't get any kind of sale on them. They're the moisturizing socks from Bath & Body Works. They're shea infused and also have grippy undersides. They're just wonderful. I buy myself a pair every year and I definitely give them very often. They're something that I really enjoy giving, and so yeah. This pair is going to go to Joe's mom this year, but like I said, this is just an example. And then I always add some kind of food into the basket. So I guess my template would be beauty if the person likes beauty items, like something small. Food, like I might include some jam or some cookies. I would include a Christmas card, of course. Some socks would be great, like festive socks for a man as well. I'm going to buy some for Joe for sure. A Christmas decoration I think is very thoughtful. It's especially a nice gift for someone who has a family because I feel like they tend to be a little bit more into Christmas decorating with their children. And then I always include some kind of chocolate or candy. Sugarfina makes really pretty little minimalistic looking sets that I think look lovely. They have a lot of festive ones as well. These are chocolate sparkles, so they sort of take off the candy and the chocolate, and that really just finishes it off. And then I might put a little bit of tinsel or cut off a little Christmas garland and put it in there to make the bag feel extra festive. And there you go. Usually like this one is more, of course, because I wanted to show you lots of different options you could put in. Easily keep all of these gift bags under $20 or $30 if you're savvy about it. And yeah, keep in mind it would look a lot cuter than this, but I think it's just really a nice thing to do. And what I'll do is I'll just get a bunch of things, like I'll get candy from here and there, Christmas decorations from here and there, and I'll get the gift bags, make sure I get really nice ones, and just set them all out on the table and just fill them. I'll put the person's name on the name tag and just fill them as I go, and I won't necessarily know who's going to get what until I'm done with them. And I do that for my colleagues every year, and I'll also do it for friends. It's great for Secret Santa type things where you have a cap on the amount that you can spend as well, and it just works really well for me. So I wanted to make sure I shared it, even if it's not quite perfect yet, because I haven't gotten my act together with creating those yet this year, but I'm sure you'll see me putting them together during Vlogmas. So subscribe if you haven't yet so that you get to see all of that fun content. It's going to be a busy season, but I cannot tell you how excited I am about it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to enter the giveaway if you would like to be entered to win anything you want from Nouvelle Pearl or Nouvelle Apparel, which means that you'll get 2 items and a value of around $300 or thereabouts. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're all having a wonderful week, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!